So, awareness. So, what is awareness? Awareness is basically the essence of who you are. It is who you are beyond the physical body and the mind. Like when your mind calms down and when there is this silence, that is awareness. I said you can't really explain, you can't really grasp it, you can only experience it. Some people call it different names. You can call it consciousness, presence, being, stillness, mindfulness, subconscious mind, infinite intelligence, all these names and all these names. But those are just names though. You have to experience it. So I was talking about the ego in the previous video. The ego is the unobserved mind, right? The ego is that voice in our heads that is always talking, judging, analyzing, complaining. You know, it's usually talking about what has happened in the past or what is going to happen in the future. Like it is always dwelling on what has happened before, always dwelling on what has happened before, or creating a crazier future based on what has happened before. Because the nature of the mind is to think. The mind learns by association, by what has happened in the past. But I'll still explain all these things later on. So that brings us to the present moment. What is the present moment? The present moment is basically now, like right now. What is present moment is basically life itself. This is where everything happens right here, right now. There's never been a time where your life was not in the present moment. Yesterday, whatever you did yesterday, you did it right now. Whatever you did 2 days ago, a month ago, a year ago, when you were born, it was now. So whatever you're going to do in 5 minutes from now, 10 minutes from now, 1 month from now, 1 year from now, it is right here, right now. Is in the present moment. It's the only thing that is real, and the present moment is the enemy of the ego. What do I mean by that? The ego, that voice does not like to stay in the present moment. Even if it's in the present moment, it's always talking and commenting on whatever is going on right now. So it is never in the present moment. And that brings us to like meditation. And I will explain meditation later in the next video. Meditation is just basically training your awareness, bringing your awareness back to the present moment or to an object. I will explain it later in the next video. So present moment is life itself. This is where life happens. It is one with your awareness. You may not understand what I'm talking about because you're trying to grasp it like mentally. You cannot grasp it, only you can understand it. So everything that you go through in this life, this physical life, is to raise your level of consciousness, is to evolve. We'll all evolve eventually. We will all evolve, but some people will have to suffer more. That's what happens when you don't accept the present moment. If you don't accept the present moment as it is, it doesn't mean you cannot change it though, but you have to always accept that whatever is happening right now, like is happening. Then if you want to change it, you change it. I don't know if you understand, but like you have to accept the present moment. If you don't accept the present moment the way it is, you always suffer, you always create more problems for yourself. So life, I was talking about life. Life life will test you, of course, test your your awareness in this physical life. Every problem, obstacle, situation, your challenges, whatever you are going through, it is life telling you to be one with it. What do I mean by that? It means life is telling you to evolve, to raise your level of consciousness. Because in this physical life, yes, we are awareness normally, but in this physical life, we have levels of consciousness. Like a game, this life is like a game. We have levels of consciousness. You can Google the scale of consciousness on Google right now. You see what I'm talking about. You see this scale. So every problem, everything you are going through in this life, it is a chance for you to evolve, to accept the present moment and evolve and understand what I'm saying. If you don't, then you suffer. That's what happens when you don't accept the present moment. You suffer. So I just said I should talk about this before the meditation, and I'll talk about meditation too. Peace out.